Now we are going to start to train and teach you the section of P3 curriculum that has the chokes, side headlocks, back headlocks, and guillotine. It's a big section of P3, and it's a very common attack in the street. Someone to try to choke you, as we have already discussed in the P1 and the P2 curriculum. But now we are going to the next level. But someone is not using their palm to choke you, but they are using forearm, and he's trying to do a technique. Maybe he's trained to do something like this, okay? We are going to divide the techniques as we do in every section. And first we are going to do it quickly, and then we are going to explain everything. So we are going to start with the side headlock, okay? Stelios, please come from this side. Now, no, this side, at the beginning. So we start, someone is grabbing my head, and the choke is this kind of motion. I can feel the pressure on my neck, and also he can choke me with his forearm in this vein, and if he gets close to me, I'm going also to have a problem with this area and the apple of Adam, okay? Now, this situation, the most of the times, has in the beginning has a movement, because, he's not going to choke you something like this. He wants to take you down, he wants to put a lot of strength, so when he's grabbing you, probably you are going to be like this. So, first of all, the first mistake that someone is doing is, because you don't see, immediately when someone touches you or choke you or try to grab you, you put a lot of strength. No. Immediately you have to go with the flow, because you cannot stop the attack at the beginning, you cannot stop the attack. So even if you are a strong guy, if someone is jump to your neck, you are going down with him. I will teach you a way, so probably you can try to prevent to go down, I mean down in the ground together with the attacker, but it's not so easy. But we are going to have some steps to understand what we must do to prevent to go down and immediately defend myself. Okay, so he is coming. Come from this side, please. So we are going to demonstrate now very slowly and explain what is happening and what we have to do. A guy, I don't know, he haven't already told me that he's coming to attack me. So I feel a pressure on my neck and try to go forward, and I'm going forward. So I am not trying to put strength here so I will stop the beginning of the attack. No, when he is trying to going me forward, I just go with him. And I try this leg not to be here, but to be as close as possible to his leg. I want his leg between my legs. Why, guys? This is a very, very big and good key point. When a guy grabs me very, very strong, and I go with him, probably we are going to be down. So if he's coming, and I'm going to put my foot here, and he's so strong I cannot hold him, and I'm going down, the first thing that he's going to touch the ground is my knee. Now listen, guys, we are not in a dojo with a tatami. We are outside in the street, that maybe there are going to be stones, whatever. If you put so much strength and pressure in your knee, like it's my weight, his weight, and all the force that he's providing to my body, he will crush your knee. So I know that if I am coming like this and we're going down, the first thing that is going to touch, it's my foot, the outside of my leg, and not my knee. So when he's coming, it's very important to close between my legs, inside his leg. So this is the first. Now, please come this. From here I'm doing this kind of motion. This hand that is the outside, he's hitting his groin area. Hard, guys, boom. Okay? And the other hand coming from his back in front of his face. Not from the outside, but from the inside. Not from the outside, guys. He's coming from his back in front of his face. And what I'm doing, one hand is coming to the nose, one hand is coming to the eye. And I'm pulling back. Then I find his chin, his Adam's of apple, example of Adam, and his chest open. So I can hit. Boom, 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 boom. And then disengage. Guys, one key point. Be careful very much where you are going to hit. What I mean? When I am here, and his throat is so open, and I have stretched already the neck, if I hit with all my force here, I'm going to break it. So probably he's going to die, okay? Because she cannot breathe. So be very careful where you are hitting and why are you hitting. I mean, if there is a situation of life and death thing, so okay, you decide what you want to do. But if it's just a fight and someone is grabbing you from the neck and he doesn't know what he's doing and he just put force, try not to kill him, okay? Just do the technique and get out, okay? Now, we are going to the second attack that is even more difficult because the guy is behind me. So I don't see him at all, I'm just feeling the pressure. It's a very difficult attack and it's a very common attack. We are going to demonstrate two different attacks that has the same root, okay? The first attack that we are going to do, please come from this side at the beginning, is someone is coming from behind and he puts a hand here and start choking me, okay? Also from the front, the guy comes from behind, put the hand here, he's closing his body to me and try to choke him. So this is one of the most common attacks when someone is coming from behind to choke, okay? We are going to demonstrate fast and then we are going to do it slowly. So he's coming from this. Come please from this side. No, this side. Okay, now guys, we are going to explain exactly what we are doing. So, at the beginning, I feel someone that he's coming, and I feel the hand, okay? Now, listen guys, if we are training a lot in this, you will find yourself doing the first reaction very easy, if you train. What is the best first reaction? When I feel the hand, and because I have already trained, I know that he's going to choke me. So, sorry again. When he's trying to do it, come. I want to do this. I want to put my head, my chin to the side, so I will not give him my apples, Adam, and also I will have one vein, so blood will go to my brain. I don't want to be like this. Okay, I have a problem here. But I want to be when he's coming like this. Okay, now let's try to do this kind of control. Okay, this is a better control. Okay, now from the beginning. So at the beginning I try to do this, to bring my chin to the side And if it's possible, to raise a little bit my shoulder, so it's not so easy to him to get inside. Now guys, when he is choking me, he will try to take me back to him, okay? So what I am doing, the time that he is starting to pull or choke me, both of my hands is going direct to his eyes. Boom. Even if I don't hit the eye, that is not so common, probably I'm going to hit the eye, he's going to be a little bit distracted, okay? So from here I'm doing boom, and then this hand is coming as close as is possible to his wrist, and I'm doing a hook like I was doing in the choke. And the other hand, because I need more strength, is coming from up to the other hand. So it's this kind of motion, not this. One hand over the other. And from here, I redirect my body weight forward. And then what I'm doing, guys, I am putting this shoulder up. So I will stop him and I will make it without power his shoulder. So he will not have the power to push a lot. So from here, I'm doing this and take my shoulder up. From here, I move without moving my hands, I spin inside. And then, important guys, very important, key point, my leg that is in the same side of the hand of the attacker is going to do a diagonally step. And then the other leg is going backwards. And then I continue with attacking. So, again please. He's coming. I'm trying to do this. Then I'm hitting. Then I control the hand. My shoulder is getting up. I spin inside. I do a diagonally step, and then I take the other leg outside. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Try to kick, start counter-attacking. Okay? From this side also. He's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control the hand. Up my shoulder, spinning inside. Diagonal step. Take the other leg outside. Start immediately counter-attacking. Okay? Now guys, we are going to the different attack, but has the same route exactly, so someone is coming from behind, but it's not this attack, but it's a V. We are calling it V attack, because he's choking like a V, both the blood vessel and also the Apple Adams. He's coming and he's choking like this. Okay? This is the choke. This is a very difficult choke because you cannot control the hands, because his grip is very behind of me and I cannot so easily catch him. And also is a very good choke. I mean, he's control everything that I have to bring air and blood to my brain. Okay? So I will demonstrate at the beginning first, and then we are going to do it slowly. So he's coming. Come please from this side. So also from this side, please. Okay guys, what we are doing, when he's grabbing me from behind, boom, I cannot move my team, as you understand. So what I'm doing, both hands are doing fists, and I'm going backwards to his head, bringing my hands as close as possible to my ears. So I'm doing this kind of motion, and I'm hitting. Look my body, guys. I'm not doing this. I generate the power from putting all my weight on him and hitting him. Boom, boom. And then I'm doing this. One hand is forward, so I will put some pressure here. The other hand, like I'm doing a bicep, is grabbing the grip. And from here, key point, very important. I try to go my hand down, not forward, no, but sideways down. So I will generate a leverage on his wrist. So from here, I do the technique downwards and not forward. So after here, I bring this hand to the wrist, the other hand above, and all the other technique is the same like before. My shoulder is getting up, I'm spinning inside, diagonal step, take the step outside, counter attacks. So, come from this side, please. He's coming. 1, generate the power from the body. 2, 3, whatever. Probably he's going to leave the attack, but I continue because maybe he will not. 1, the other hand is coming to his grip. I try to catch the grip with a hook and I generate all the power downwards, sideways. Then I bring the hand. And the other hand, I'm going to get up my shoulder, spinning inside, doing a diagonal step, other step, hitting, counter-attacking. Also from this side, please. Boom, boom, boom. 1, down. Shoulder up, spinning inside, diagonal step, backward step, counter-attacking. Okay, guys. Now we are going to the last choke that we have in P3 section, in P3 curriculum. It's called guillotine. And it's a very, very common attack for guys that they are training in wrestling, in BJJ, in judo maybe. It's an attack that it happens standing on the ground. We are going to demonstrate the defense in a standing guillotine. So what exactly is the guillotine? If someone has my head something like this, we are, I don't know, we are fighting and he can grab my head. He's bring his hand here and he's trying to choke me, okay? So this is what he's doing. Okay, guys, now I'm going to do it quickly and then explain. So he's coming. Come from this side, please. Okay. What I'm doing, guys, when he's grabbing my throat, I'm putting the hand immediately as is possible to grab his hand so he will not put so much strength. At the same time, guys, the other hand must kick his growing area. It's very important. So I'm hitting the growing area and the guy is falling down, forward. So I bring the hand from here, here, and I'm hitting. Continue, 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 and leaving. Come from this side, please. He's coming, immediately I grab the hand. At the same time, I hit with my hand the growing area. And I'm going up, boom, hitting. And continue attacking. Please come from this side. He's coming. 1, 2, 3. Bam, 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 bam.